Welcome to our African Voice, the African Connect news channel, where truth meets tradition and real stories rise. We are a proud community of everyday people living right here on the continent, bringing you news, culture, and commentary that reflect Africa as we see it, live it, and love it. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only. We do not promote violence, hate speech, or discrimination of any kind. Our goal is to inform, uplift, and share African news from an African perspective.
Recent decision by Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger to withdraw from ECOWAS is a regrettable development. Yet, even in this, continuous engagement must remain our lodestar. We must respond not with isolation or recrimination, but with understanding, dialogue, and a willingness to listen and to engage.
In a time when the fragile stability of West Africa hangs in the balance, a powerful shift is quietly unfolding, one that could redefine the future of African unity. Ghana's President John Mahama has stepped into the spotlight as a bold advocate for regional collaboration. In recent weeks, his diplomatic engagements, including a closed-door meeting in Accra with Mali's Prime Minister Abdoulaye Mega, a close representative of President Assimi Goïta, signal something deeper than protocol. Though Ghana has not officially joined the Alliance of Sahel States, also known as AES, the government is clearly inching closer to its leaders. President Mahama has appointed a special envoy to open high-level discussions with the Sahel bloc. And among the people of Ghana, there is a growing wave of elation, pride, and Pan-African hope. Why? Because something historic is taking place. The formation of the AES, an alliance between Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, was born out of necessity. These nations, tired of endless military coups, external sanctions, and foreign interference, decided to take control of their security and resources. And standing tall at the center of this movement is Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso. Traoré's fearless leadership, anti-colonial rhetoric, and unapologetic Pan-African vision have inspired not only his own people but millions across the continent, including Ghana. Ghanaians are watching. Many are calling for their nation to follow suit. They see the AES not as rebellion, but as restoration of dignity, independence, and true African collaboration. President Mahama's speech echoed this sentiment. He emphasized that the problems of the Sahel are not just AES problems, they are Ghana's problems, ECOWAS problems, Africa's problems. Terrorism knows no borders. And Ghana, whose northern region lies dangerously close to extremist threats, cannot afford to watch from the sidelines.
If you're enjoying this breakdown and believe in One Africa, do me a quick favor, like this video, share it with your people, and don't forget to subscribe to the African Connect news channel. Your support helps amplify our voices and tell our stories. Let's grow this community together.
Since assuming office as president, I've prioritized diplomatic re-engagement with our Sahelian neighbors. Ghana has appointed a special envoy to initiate high-level conversations with the Alliance of Sahel States. I've personally led missions to foster trust, rebuild communication channels, and affirm our shared aspirations. These efforts reflect our belief that we have a shared destiny as a sub-region, and that unity, however difficult, remains the best path to shared prosperity and regional stability. Ghana stands ready to serve as the bridge to help reknit the fabric of West African unity. We believe that through sustained dialogue, patient diplomacy, and principled negotiation, we can restore cohesion and rebuild trust in our community. This period, ladies and gentlemen, calls for even greater solidarity and understanding for the difficult challenges that confront our brothers in the Sahelian states.
He didn't promise to join the AES, but he made it clear, Ghana will engage. Ghana will listen. Ghana is not ignoring this historic realignment. This isn't just about borders and bullets. The AES bloc is also tackling economic sovereignty. Under Traoré's influence, countries like Burkina Faso are reclaiming control over their gold, uranium, and other natural resources. They are revisiting old contracts, challenging foreign corporations, and demanding equity in how Africa's riches are used. Ghana, too, is seeking better trade terms, tighter borders, and stronger control over its gold industry. While it still leans on Western support for security, through partnerships with the US and EU, its leadership is carefully walking a line between tradition and transformation. As the AS tightens its alliance and moves to trade directly with powers like Russia and China, the pressure mounts on countries like Ghana to choose a side or become the bridge. And that's exactly where Ghana may find its most powerful role, not just as a neutral player but as the connector, linking Anglophone and Francophone nations toward one Pan-African future. Though not official, the mood across Ghana is clear: the people want change. They want sovereignty. They want one Africa. And so, the question remains: will Ghana be the next to join the Sahel Alliance? Will more African nations turn inward and upward, toward each other, instead of outward for validation? And how will this growing movement affect the future of ECOWAS, the African Union, and the balance of power on the continent? This isn't just a political shift, it's a spiritual one. The drums of Pan-African unity are beating louder. Ghana is listening. The people are watching. And the continent is rising.
Thank you for watching the African Connect News channel. Subscribe to the channel for more uncensored African news, history, and truth. Like this video, and share it, because Africa's story must be told by us.